Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your horoscope for June 14th through 20th, 2021. We are going to look at the astrological energies through the moon, Mercury, Venus, and Mars, and how that's impacting you and affecting you this week. And then we're going to pull some tarot cards to look at specific areas of your life and just see the way the energy is moving and flowing for you. And right away, Capricorn, I'm feeling with the astrology this week, you are thinking of the future. You are building, like your mind is set on the future, and it could be like the short term from now or the long term from now, but your mind is very focused on building. Like, I am creating now, I'm paving the way, I'm building the foundation for what I want to happen in my future. That's just where you feel very, very focused. And Luna is going to move through Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio this week, and she's in a waxing crescent position. Then she moves into first quarter moon and then waxing gibbous. So this is energy building on itself. And for you guys, she starts out in Leo, waxing crescent, the 14th and 15th. That's giving you a lot of drive and motivation to push forward. And then she's in Virgo, the 16th and 17th. And that's like bringing you more into like, okay, this is going to be the outcome. This is how I can execute this. This is how I could make this happen. So, first couple of days of the week, it's like the stirring in the soul. And then midweek, it's like, okay, this is what I'm going to do, setting a plan, making a plan. And then as she moves into Virgo into Libra on the 18th and 19th, she becomes in a first quarter position, and you get very fixed, like, yep, this is what I'm going to do. I've made up my mind. And then she moves into Scorpio, leading us into the next week, and you feel it like mind, heart, and soul by the end of the week, like your plans for the future, okay? And what those plans are is different for each of you. You're all on a different journey, and this is just a general read. But for the sun sign of Capricorn, it's like a overarching energy of thinking and building for the future through various energies and emotions this week. And this is the last week that the sun is going to be in Gemini, and we have Mercury also retrograde in Gemini. And the way I feel that's impacting Capricorn is it's coinciding with building this future. Like, you're thinking of different choices that you've made in the past, and you're really assessing whether you've gained or lost from what you did, what you said, the choice that you made, the direction you went in. You're deeply analyzing all of that, and that's part of the process of how you're building your foundation for what's to come in the future, because it's like you've evolved through the eclipses that have just happened and this Mercury retrograde. Like, there's been an expansion to consciousness, and it's like a more mature, wiser, grown version of you is creating this foundation of what's to come in the future. And that's why we're assessing energies of the past. And now Venus is in Cancer, and that is keeping you very in tune with your emotional body. If you're not a super lovey, romantic, schmoopy type of person this week, you may find that you are like you're just things are cutesy to you. You're feeling very sensitive, you're feeling very connected, and it's just because Venus is in Cancer, and she's creating a desire within you to want to connect, to want to open up emotionally and be vulnerable. And then lastly, we have Leo in Mars in Leo, and we start the week out with the moon in Leo, and that is giving you that initial push, that initial spark of creation inside of you of what you want to create in the future. And some of you, this could have been something that's just been playing out in your mind, and this week you finally decide, yes, this is what I'm going to do. Or this is something that just sparks spontaneously out of nowhere, and you're like, yes, this is it. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to be. This is what I want up ahead for me. So very positive week for Capricorn in regard to astrology energies. It's all about building the future and being done and completed with the past. All right, let's pull some tarot to look at specific areas of your life, spiritual energies, general energies, love or relationship energies, and then money and career. So for spiritual energies, oh, look at that. We've got the Two of Cups. Yes, building, okay? Building a relationship, building a dream, building just the energy inside of you. It's like things coming together, but also with this Venus energy and this desire for connection, that's partly of what's going on in your soul. So friends, family, romances, you are just in this space where you're very compromising. You're just, it's like those of you in relationships, you're looking at your partner with new eyes. Or if there's just like somebody brand new that's come in, like you feel so smitten with them, you feel in love with them, a lot of appreciation and gratitude flowing from your heart, just seeing everybody and their divinity within and what they bring to your life. Wow, Capricorn, you are definitely in your emotions this week, but in a beautiful way, a connective way. All right, general energies. We have the Five of Cups, and see, look at that, the thinking of the past and reassessing of the future. So this right here is talking about how when you're looking on the past, you're recognizing different things that you did or said that created an outcome for yourself that wasn't favorable, and maybe you've been kind of stumped in this energy, but now because there's this consciousness expansion, you see things much, much differently. So this is also an energy of being able to heal and get over something that happened in the past that did hurt you, that caused you pain. So being free of this Five of Cups. So that's nice. And with relationships, look at that. You got the Ace of Cups. So this is about all relationships, friends, family, romance. You guys are just vibing. It's love, it's connection, it's support, it's honesty, it's healing. You singles out there, a new romance could be rolling into your world this week, okay? Or a newer person that's come in, it's like, I am so feeling you. I am all about you. Existing romances, we already got this message of connection and love and togetherness. For other relationships, there could be a new friend coming in for you guys. But man, that is beautiful. You got cups all across the board. And here we go for money and job. We have the Page of Swords. So this is where there's something new that you're learning about this week, Capricorn. I don't feel there's just too much flow and harmony. I don't feel this is like pettiness in the workplace. If there was like any sort of pettiness, it happened prior to this week and you guys are getting it worked out and it's getting squashed. Okay, so any sort of negative energy, it's like there's a resolution to that this week. And also overall, we're learning something. We're learning something new around job, career, or money. Somebody giving you some good, helpful information, teaching you something along those lines. So Capricorn, oh my gosh, you and Sagittarius and Leo have had the best readings as far as energy goes. So flow, harmony, very deeply entrenched in our emotional body, but not in like a bad way. It's like, I want to connect, I want to understand, I want to feel, and all of that feeling is helping create the foundation of this future you're building energetically. And with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups and also this Page of Swords, this could be you and another person deeply talking about your future and what you want to create together and making plans together. All right, and this is all coming from the heart, from the soul. There is no superficial energy attached to this whatsoever. It's beautiful, it's real, it's vulnerable, it's raw. Relationships in general, all of them, beautiful, healing. If there's been turmoil in the week prior, this week you guys work it out. We're in flow, we're happy, there's peace, all is well in your world. So Capricorn, I'm not sure what else to say about this other than what a beautiful week for you. Again, those of you who aren't typically super emotional, super feely, you are going to be this week, and it's just the astrology. You'll move through this energy. Newer relationships that have come into your life, like you guys are growing very, very close. Intense bonding, rapid bonding this week. So let's pull one final card. All right, look at that. Spiritual enlightenment. Yeah. Consciousness expansion has taken place for you, Capricorn. So you're just looking back on the past through different eyes, which is bringing you illumination and healing, and able to free yourself and make different decisions with this new foundation you're building for the future, what's to come. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.